Well, hasn't it been quite a while? You've been sitting down here for who knows how long? Months, years. After all, you are rather pathetic and a nuisance beneath my heel. And yet, you think all of a sudden you deserve the royalty of who I am, what I do. And yet, you lied. You lied, which got you sent down here into a room, a metal room at that. There's no reason to cry out. There's no reason to do much of anything, considering that strap around your mouth almost kinda looks like a dog muzzle. Keep you from bitching and barking away, yippity-yappeting, and who knows what else you might say. But who cares about that now? You're here with me, locked in this little metal room on a metal slab table. Truly it is pathetic, really. I should have killed you a long time ago. The first few times that you really thought you could escape. There was nothing to it, and I was there. You couldn't get away. Hell, I don't even think you're gonna get away in your current state now. What is that? A draft? No. You see, a pathetic little bitch like you didn't deserve any of what I had to give you. Hell, it was quite easy removing a vermin's legs so they can no longer walk. Isn't that just great? You're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Hell, they've already stopped looking for you. The posters up on the trees and electricity poles removed from coffee shops, and hell, everybody forgot who you were. And wasn't that just a lovely, lovely little occurrence? Brought a smile to my face that one female like you didn't even matter in this existence. Didn't even matter, regardless. And look at you. Frail, pale, sickly. You deserved that time down here, alone, in the dark. Surprised you haven't really lost your mind, considering the time it took for me to get back to you. But of course, I cannot blame that on you. No. For a person like me, I love you too damn much. But then again, I could care less on whether or not you died down here. It's just a lovely little thing, isn't it? But now, there is one thing that I do have to say. And let me tell you, you've got some pretty soft hands. Hands that I wish could caress me and please who I am. Wouldn't that just be desirable? Of course it would. After all, you're ignorant and, well, All your friends are dead because of you. Everybody that was looking for you is, well, they're in the backyard. And soon enough, they're gonna be waiting for you. Oh, yeah. All of them are there. Buried one by one. There's no escape. No. No escape whatsoever. And you would have thought. Clumsy little bitch. Ran away, tripped in the woods, how cliche. You think of me as a murderer. I'm just trying to protect what we have here. Deranged as it may seem. But let me tell you something. These pretty little fingers of yours, just one by one, snap, snap, and snap to the index, middle, and pointer. Well, we could talk about the ring finger, but I've already done the pleasure of chopping it off, placing a ring on it, and putting it in a little secret box that no one but me will find and have forever to the side. But then again, let me calm down. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. You've merely become skin and bones down here, and maybe I like it that way, keeping you weak, frail, easily breakable. Oh, don't worry about where your legs are. You won't be seeing them again. Hell, you won't even be seeing the sunlight ever again. You're trapped down here, and there's nothing for you. Nothing more. Just me. Me. Just me. Oh. And how terrible it is that one little fucking insect crawls into my domain, to my business, when they should be minding their own. You see, someone hasn't given up on you, nor the others. But I won't go into that. I cannot tell you how many I have here. But I will give you a number. I'll contradict myself for now, but I'll tell you, there's 2 of you. 2 more in the metal rooms next to you. Hell, I've already taken the liberty of gouging out one of their... I've taken the liberty of going into one of the rooms and gouging out that insolent little bitch's eyes. You know what she said? No. What she was screaming for? She was screaming for you. Yelling, screaming your name, and saying it's over. slit a bitch's throat, poked my dirty little fingers. I'm getting ahead of myself, getting excited. I put my fingers directly into her fucking throat and tore it open, ripping her tongue straight through her throat. Now, what was the name of it? A Colombian necktie? So brutally primitive. But unfortunately for you, her last thoughts were of you. Useless little friend who couldn't even help out. What must I say for the other one? Well, let's just say he won't be creeping around here any longer. Who? Oh. Positively said he was your boyfriend. And I didn't take too kindly to that. No, not one bit. Not one bit at all. And you tell me that you didn't have anybody on the side. Cheating little lying whore. You could have just spoken the truth and nobody would have died. But then again, you're pathetic and you made this happen. And what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, wait. That's right. You can't talk. You're gagged. I'll tell you what. Let's just say that his entrails are marking that exact room. And let me just tell you, it was easy to crucify the sinner. Because one such soul is tainted by lies. My time here with you is short, but it is sweet. For you, doll, I would do and kill anyone and everything. But before I go, allow me to remind you of all these lies in this bucket. That's right, I fucking threw them at you. All tests, all negative, all lies. Hell. I went through the process of removing your reproductive organs. And now, I'll tell you this. I kept a few egg cells. And guess what? They're inseminated. All thanks to you. A lying, cheating little whore who couldn't even tell me the truth. I will continue because I've donated them already giving them a chance to reproduce the nightmare that you and I created. But I will be sweet with you. A little kiss to the forehead. And I will be seeing you real soon.